Hello? Anybody there? I'm here. Hello? Hi, anybody? Hello? Hi, guys. Okay, so if you hear me, dang it, if you hear me smacking stuff around, I have a fly that is in my room that is driving me nuts because as soon as I grab the fly swatter, he leaves. And then as soon as I put the fly swatter down, he flies right in front of my face. So if you see him going back and forth in the camera, I apologize, but he's driving me crazy. Hi, Sylvia. Oh my gosh. uh, I just, I love summer weather, but I hate the flies. And, I can understand if they're outside, but when they come inside, they just drive me insane. So I am um, trying to um, get rid of him. So, okay, you guys. So, I see I have two people. I see Sylvia. Hey, Sylvia. How's it going, girlfriend? How's it going? So happy you're here. Are you still on the road or are you at home now? Hot. You're hot. Yes, it is hot. Ugh, yes. Right now it says it's 90 degrees here in my area. And oh my gosh, so the other day, oh, you're in Texas. Okay, so where are you at, girl? Are you near Anna? Okay, I see the fly. I think I got him. I think I got him. Did you hear that big bang? That was me killing the fly. Oh my gosh, sorry if that was like really loud on your end. I don't see him. I don't know where he went. I know I'll find him once I clean off my desk here. I've got so much stuff on my desk, you guys. It's crazy. Oh, you're in Baytown. Okay. Where is that? Where exactly is that near uh, is that up by Denton? Or is that in Houston? Hey everybody, welcome to my channel tonight. I hope you guys have some fun here. So I couldn't decide what to do tonight. Okay, southeast of Houston. Okay, I kind of figured. I wasn't quite sure. Um, so all right. So you enjoying? I bet you're not enjoying the 91-degree weather then. um, so tonight we're gonna do a layout, y'all, and I couldn't decide to do a layout or to do a card to do Father's Day cards. I actually have a fun Father's Day card that I did last week. Right, we did some Father's Day cards, um, and we used the shorts die. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, we did two cards, and these were so fun with the shorts die. So if you head over to Anna's My Crafting World Designs and you have that shorts die, we did this little card. So cute, right? Oh my gosh. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. I just absolutely love these cards. I think they turned out cute. And then with this one here, I did a little square pocket. So instead of the little pocket with the little pointy end here, I just did a little square pocket on that one. Okay, that's how I finished. And that one too. I finished it off just as a square pocket. This one I did use some foam tape to kind of bring up the pocket a little bit. This one I didn't. This one we made a little shirt with a little pull tab. Okay, that was super cute. And that was last week's make, okay, little thing that we did. So if you want to, you can go ahead and go over and watch it. And hey, Anna. And then tonight, I'm actually going to be doing a dad layout. So because if you remember, for Mother's Day, I did this layout for Mother's Day, right? And so I thought, you know what? Why not do a Father's Day layout? And I thought that would be fun. And I'm actually going to use the scrapbooking kit that I got from Trace Jolie because I just love the papers, and I really don't have any like vintage or type of manly papers, and I thought that these would be really nice for that. So so anyway, so I hope you guys don't mind me using those. Plus, it gives you a better chance to see the kit and see, different things you can do with them. And I'm going to be using the scrapbook, the card making kit as well. And if you saw my video, you'll see this Dress My Craft Transfer Me gold foil flowers. Okay. And I went ahead and cut some out already. And I already did one, and I actually did it on acetate. Okay. And I thought these would be super cool. And so, and then I went ahead and used some Mod Podge to kind of get it stable. Okay. Or to kind of mat it down to seal. And then I cut it out. Okay. So I'm actually going to share with you. I already cut it out. I fussy cut these out. Okay. So I fussy cut them out, and then I'm going to share with you how to place it on top of your acetate, and then put the Mod Podge on top of it to seal it. And then you can use these as embellishments. So I thought they would be pretty fun on our little layout. And anyway, so how are you all doing? Oh, huh. You want to go ahead and click out, Sylvia, and then come back in? Hey, Terry. Hi. Hey, Anna. No, hey, Kim. We got a lot of people in here. um. Okay. Oh, Kim. Oh, it was Kim. Kim, can you go out and then come back in? That's weird. Is everybody else? Can everybody else see me? If you can see me, give me a thumbs up. I know Anna just gave me a thumbs up. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. All right. Um, maybe Kim will go back out and then come back in. Hold on, let me message her real quick. Okay. Let me know, Kim, if you're here still, let me know if you're back in, if you can see me. Okay, you guys. So how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been forever. I don't know why. I just feel like it's been forever since, even though I was live last week, I just feel like it's been a long week. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe the weekend, I think, and maybe that's it. Um, so just an FYI, I want to go. Hey, Denise, how are you doing? So I want to go ahead and let you all know I'm heading back over to Colorado again to see my dad because he has an appointment. He has Parkinson's, and so ooh, yum, Sylvia. I got an ice cream yesterday. I couldn't help it. We went to Sonic and I had to have an ice cream cone. um, so I will be leaving on the 15th and then I'll be back like the 22nd. Okay. So I just wanted to let you know that Friday, I think, is the 16th. So I will not be live that 16th. So I'll be live next Friday. Okay. Because, right, next Friday is the 9th. And then that 16th, I won't be here. And then the 23rd, I'll be back. Okay. And then I'll do a live show. And then I think the 30th is our Folio Friday. So yay. And so, oh my gosh, so I'm excited about that. So yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know. So mark it in your calendars. Of course, I'll remind you guys, but just wanted to let you guys know. So for those of you, again, for those of you that weren't here earlier, I think I had a couple more people pop in. And so tonight we're going to be doing a Father's Day layout. Since I did a layout for Mother's Day, I thought we would do, and I did Father's Day cards last week. And I thought we would go ahead and do a Father's Day layout this week using the scrapbooking kit that I have from Trace Jolie. Okay. And like I said, I just don't have any, I don't have any like, masculine papers. So I thought this Trace Jolie kit would be super fun to use for a Father's Day layout. So I did not really have time to well, I couldn't decide what to do, you guys. Like I said, I didn't know if I should do cards or Father's Day cards or a layout. So it took me forever to figure it out. So let me see here. Okay. Sorry, I have some Facebook notifications popping up. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I'm glad you're back. Yay. So good. I'm glad you're here. So, okay, Kimmy. So the layout we're going to be doing is really fun. You guys, sometimes I just take photos off of Pinterest just because one, it's easier and you can always change these up. They don't have to look exactly like this. So I thought this one would be a fun one that says dad on it. And so, of course, I don't know the measurements that they do. I never really I just click on the picture and then I take a picture of it. But I never really go and check out like what the measurements are or anything because I kind of just do my own thing and figure it out just by looking at it. But I thought it would be fun. So what we're going to do is this is the Trace Jolie kit that I'm going to be using. This is the scrapbooking kit. All right. And I picked out my papers already. And I'm going to be using this pretty brick one. And then we're going to lay this one on top of it. And I'm going to cut this down some, probably. So let's see here. So again, like I said, I didn't really have time to measure everything out, but I think we're going to cut it down to about 10.5. Let's do that. Okay. So we're taking the 12 by 12 and cutting it down to 10.5. I absolutely I kind of am in love with this paper because I have to tell you, look at how pretty these graphics are right here. I love how they mixed in a little bit of flowers with a little bit of grunge, a little bit of steampunk, a little bit of like that vintage distress looking. I just absolutely love that. And yeah, so I really love this paper. So I think we're going to be doing that. Okay. And, you know, I might go ahead and cut this. I think I'm going to cut it a little bit more shorter. Let's see here. And I'll tell you why in a minute, because I do want to give it some contrast, because I noticed that, so we're going to cut this at 9 3/4. So 9 3/4. All right. So now we have, so it's going to look like this. All right. I do want to go ahead. I want to place some black strips along here, because it looks like it's blending too much. So I think some nice black little strips behind here would look nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my, see if I can find my 12 by 12 scrap packet of black cardstock. This is my black cardstock that is all scraps, you guys. This is horrible, right? And I try to remember to use this because, yeah, because I have so much of it from making past mini albums and such. So, okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these at 1 inch. So, because we don't really need them to be, or you know what, we'll cut them at 1.5. Just that way in case we need it. Okay, so you're going to grab some black cardstock and cut these at 1.5 inch and by 12. Alrighty. So we've got 2 of those. And then don't need those. I do need, hold on, let me grab my trimmer again. I do need another thin strip. So need another, there we go. Okay, so y'all, I have a question for you. I thought would be pretty fun question. I try to ask you guys some questions through, you know, every so often, you know, to try to get conversation going and stuff. So my question is, out of your crafty stash, what is the least item that you like to use? What is the least item? What is the one item that you just do not like to use? Okay. So, or that you never use. I think that would be a fun question, because I was sitting here thinking, I was like, you know, I just started thinking about like all my crafty stash stuff. And I thought, you know, I need to start using da 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 da, this and that, right? Like we always talk about. And then I thought, you know, what is the one thing that I just really don't like to use? So it's just a lot of hassle for me, I guess. So okay, so what we're going to do is, and let me do the measurement real quick for this. This is 12 by 9 3/4, I believe. And I'm looking for my, okay, y'all see my ruler anywhere? Oh, here it is. I found it. So yeah, so we've got 12 by 9 3/4 here, okay? And then you've got 2 strips that are 1.5 inches by 12. And we are just going to flip this over and put these on the back of here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and lay this down here just like that. I want to try to leave at least, I think that's about a 1/2 inch. About a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch from here, from the bottom, if we can do that. So, but I want to get these down first. I guess we did need about a 1 inch. A 1 inch would have been great, but that's fine. If it's a little bit more, that's okay. So I am going to go ahead and go up a bit here. Okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, you guys, just to give it a little bit of color, you know. I just think it'll look better. So, okay. So, um, let's see. Anybody? Hi, Rosa. Hey, girl. Terry says she has quite a few, but doesn't really like them. Okay. I don't know what I don't know. I do know one thing that I don't use that I keep procrastinating that I'm going to use. And I know Kim knows the answer to this because she keeps telling me I need to use my Cricut. So, um, and I don't know why. I just, if you're just joining me, my question to the group was, what is the one thing in your crafty stash that is the least item that you like to use, or that that you just don't use, or whatever. um I like I liked using my, let me rephrase this. I liked using my Cricut until it started giving me fits. um I have watched videos after video after video on trying to get that Cricut to do the things that I want, but she is just refusing to do anything that I want to do. She doesn't like cutting any of the papers that I put in her. Yeah, she just doesn't like me, I think, is what the problem is. And so we just do not get along. We don't see eye to eye. So yeah, so that is about that. That's that. Um, and I think it's kind of a pain for me to to kind of, right now it's kind of blocked again. I had it cleared off where I could use it. Now it's got a bunch of stuff around it, and it's got stuff piled on top of it. And yeah, so I think that um it's just a pain for me to get to. Once I think I just, and I like I said, I've watched video after video. I've tried the tension thing. I've tried um I just don't know. I just don't know what it is. It just doesn't like me. And I'm not very good machinery person anyway. Me and machines and sewing machines, me and sewing machines don't get along either. So I don't know. Maybe it's me. you know, Comes down to one thing, right? It's the operator. Is that what they say? So yeah. So anywho, but now we're gonna go ahead. We went ahead and glued this on here. And I just think that looks so pretty. Ah, that looks so good. Okay. Right. I'm going to flip this over, and I'm really going to give it a good burnish in. Okay. All righty. Okay. There we go. Um, so let's see here. What have we got? Uh, maybe it's a he. Yeah, Rosa, I think you're right. Maybe it is a he. He's just mad at me. Okay. Oh, you're iron, Sylvia. I love that. I love it. um, yes. Oh my gosh. Right, Terry? Oh, yeah. Your sewing machine. Yeah, your sewing machine. I'm telling you, I know. I have been through 3 sewing machines, you guys, in the last few years. I was like two. I think one year I had 2 sewing machines that were given to me, and I broke both of them. I don't know how I broke them. I just I don't know what I did. They just wouldn't work. And so I was like, you know what? Yeah, I am not going to do it. So, and speaking of sewing, I know Kim is really good. She uses her sewing. I mean, her sewing. She uses her Cricut for a lot of things. She knows a lot. I keep telling her she should make tutorials on how to use it because I think she would do some of us some good on watching her. I'm just yeah, right, Rosa. I'm just lazy to set it up. I know. Oh my gosh. So I have a funny thing about sewing, you guys. Okay, and it's oh my husband and I go round and round. And I know that back in the day, like, and I'm talking about like maybe maybe in the 30s and 40s and 50s, maybe even maybe nowadays too. I have no idea. But he wears his socks out and he gets these holes in his socks near the toes or maybe sometimes on the heel. And when we first got married, he would say, "You got to sew my socks." And I'm like, I would laugh at him and I'm like, "I am not sewing your socks." And he was like, "Yeah, you got to sew them." And I'm like, "I don't do that." And he's like, "What do you mean?" This is when we first got married. And he's like, "You don't sew socks?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not going to sew your socks." I'm not going to sew your holy socks. I'm just going to throw them away and get you a new pair. I'm just going to go to the store and get a new pair. That's how I sew a sock. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if anyone else has had that issue, but yeah, I'm like, one, I don't have time to sit there and sew your socks. Okay. And two, I don't want to. I am lazy when it comes to that. So I don't know. Anybody else had that? I don't know. Not saying your husband or something, but anyone else ever, I don't know, sewed holy socks? I don't know if it's just me. And not socks, right? Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm not going to sew your holy socks. So, still to this day, he'll make fun of me and he will, right? Just get new ones. And so yeah, he'll make fun of me and he'll be like, "You got to sew my socks." I'm like, "I'm not sewing your socks, y'all. No, 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 no." So, okay. So in this layout, they have the dad word. And so I thought it would be fun to go ahead and put dad on here. And again, if you guys missed it, if you're just joining me, I'm using the Trace Jolie scrapbooking kit to create this layout. And these black little squares are cut at 2 by 2. Okay. These squares are cut at 1 7/8, I think, or let me make sure. Yeah, 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. So you'll have a nice little border around them like this. Okay, and then we're going to use the card kit the card kit comes with some little letters that are already that are gold foiled and cut out. They're perforated, so all you have to do is just punch them out. And so they're really super pretty. And so anyway, I just thought that this was going to be a really super cute little layout and fun to do. Since we did one for Mother's Day, I thought, I should do one for Father's Day too, except I did not print out a photo for this one. So I will do that and I will get it on there. And then I'll take a picture and I'll post it in Mad Crafting Skills. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group, it is called Mad Crafting Skills, and you are more than welcome to join. And there's a few questions you just have to answer, and you just have to join, and because it is a private group, and you can post your pictures of your projects and stuff. And it's a really good group. Everybody gets along. There's no drama. And it's, I did do a couple of swaps in it. I haven't done one lately. I kind of after, well, I did one before Mother's Day, and then I was going to do one after Mother's Day, but I didn't get a chance to do that yet. So, all right, so there's those. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the card kit letters. Okay. And they just come like this. And I'm just going to punch out Dad. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink these up around the edge so that way they kind of have that same, you know, look, the black little border on them. And I'll probably use my foam tape. It's my favorite thing to use ever. Used to be stickles. I used to stick stickles on everything, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I know Terry probably remembers, and probably Kim too. I absolutely love stickles. Oh my gosh. I used to stick it on every single thing I ever did. For many years I did that. And then I don't know, I just stopped doing stickles. I don't know why. Just kind of did. And I'm just going to use 2 of these little foam squares. Actually, I think I'll use 3 on each one. So make sure they're stuck down. Sorry, you guys, if you see black on my fingers, and it looks really gross. It looks like my fingers are dirty, but it's just the ink that's on my fingers. So I apologize. Don't look at it. I don't want you to think I have dirty fingers or I don't wash my hands. I do. It just looks yucky. So uh, so anyway, so anybody have any like fun trips planned for this summer? I'm just gonna go to Colorado. I don't think yeah, my husband and I we took our trip last year right to Florida, and we were gone for God, a couple of weeks. And that was our big trip. So I think we're kind of done for a while. I kind of wanted to go to, I kind of wanted to go to, was it South Dakota and Utah, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that this year. We just got too many things going on. And so, yeah, so probably not this year. Maybe next year. Okay, so there is our word dad. And then you're going to need a tiny strip, I think about, I'm going to put it like right above this pretty blue flower here and next to this cog. Oh my gosh. And we're just going to stick it right here. And that's where your dad is going to go. Your dad is going to go right here. Not like your real dad, not like your dad, the word dad. Okay. So here we go. There we go, just like that. Okay, so that's how that's going to look. And then I know there's some things up on the top here. Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay. Okay, they have some, okay, so I know what we're going to do up here. And then it's a really simple little layout, you guys. I'm telling you, this is so cute. In your scrapbooking kit, you get these cute little pockets, right? How cute are those? So we're just going to cut one out. And trying to think, I guess I'll use this one because it kind of matches the rest of the color that we've got going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. Super, super cute. And then I'm going to share with you, yeah, then we got to do the little gold flowers, okay, that, and I'm going to share with you how we're going to put those together and use those gold flowers as embellishments on, we're going to put them on acetate, and then you're going to use them as embellishments. So, and I do have to give props or a shout out, okay? Because that, oh my gosh, you guys, look what I just did. Talk about being messy. Alrighty. Okay, I just made a huge mess. I have to give a shout out, and you guys probably saw me just put my hand right in there, and nobody said anything. Not that I could hear you if you even said anything. But I have to give a shout out to Kimmy because I was sharing with her. I was like, oh, I think I'm going to do that, the layout. And then she was like, you should use those gold flower things that you got. And I was like, oh, she goes, the ones that I saw in the kit. And I said, oh, yeah, I should use those. And so it was kind of her idea, and I was like, okay, I'll use them. so so it was her idea that I would use them, and I thought, okay. And I said, oh, she goes, you can use them somewhere. And I said, I'll use them for the mat, the photo mat. And then she was like, oh, that's a good idea. And then I thought, you know what, but why not cut them out with the acetate and then use them as embellishments. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Oh, you didn't notice it until I turned my hand around? Okay, let me read some of your stuff here, you guys. Okay, you guys are, hey, Dana, how are you doing? Okay, let me see here. Okay, here we go. Sylvia, your mom used to wave her hand at her fingers at the sock. Darn you, sock. Oh my gosh. I have a funny story about that too, but it's not about a sock, it's about pants. And I'll tell you guys in a minute. Because my mom said the same thing about some jeans. Yeah. I think I tell you guys more stories than what I kind of really would like to share sometimes with you guys about my childhood and my life. But I think it's funny. So I hope you guys are having some fun listening to some of my stories as I'm sitting here crafting and sharing with you guys. You fixed your daughter's backpack with a sewing machine. Oh, good for you, Rosa. You go, girl. I'll send my stuff over to you. Okay? Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm the same way, Kim. If I really love it, I will fix it. But I am not going to sew his socks. Okay. Hey, Tamika. Thanks for joining me. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining me. Yay. Oh, fun. That'll be nice. I can't wait to see. Sylvia, you have to post them. Post your make on my Mad Crafting Skills Facebook page. I got dirty. Yep. Vegas next. Oh, now I've been to Vegas. I don't want to go to Las Vegas. I've been there, and it was a good enough for me. I liked it. I had fun, but there's so many other places I would like to go. Oh, you're gonna go home. Oh, good for you, Sylvia. You're gonna go home for them and at the end of the month. Oh, you're going next month to Vegas. Okay. Right, Utah is with little mountains. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Right. Well, I've done that. I've done glitter on my hand too. Actually, I've had glitter all over my desk at one point. for months. I kept finding glitter all over everything. Um, oh, I bet you're tired of your first week at work. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. Oh, you love my stories. Oh, you're going for a tournament. Fun. Oh, okay. Cool. Is that for volleyball, Rosa? Um, okay, so my story is about the jeans. You guys are probably going to think I'm a bad, bad sister. I was so mean to my brother. Oh, for basketball. Oh, fun. Fun. Um, I so when I was little, we had these little tiny trees, and I don't. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember the name of them. They were like they were really flimsy, and I think my brother and I used to. They weren't called. They were. They're not. We called them rubber trees because they like were like rubber. They would just bend over. Like anytime you climbed on them, it would. But that's not what they were. They weren't like rubber trees. But that's what we call them. Oh, sumac trees, maybe. I think they're sumac. So anyway, um, I we would climb those things, and I kept telling him, and I don't even remember how old I was. Maybe 7. I think I was maybe 7, or yeah, I think 7 or 8, maybe. And he's a couple of years younger than me, so he must have been 4 or 5, something like that, somewhere around those ages. Okay. Oh, hold on one second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Um, and so anyway, he okay. So for this little pocket, I'm going to get out my little what's this called? Because I'm telling my story, I lost train of thought, you guys. Oh, it's horrible. Okay, so I'm getting out my scoreboard. Okay, we all know what that's called. Okay, so now, so I kept pushing him up, and I told him, keep going higher and higher. And a branch had broke. And y'all know where this is going, probably. So I kept pushing him up and up and up, and he kept saying, "I can't go any further. I can't go." So I pushed him up, and when I pushed him up, I fell down, and he fell on the little branch that was poking up that had broke, and his butt went right through it. And I know that's horrible, you guys. I should not laugh. Okay, he would kill me if he heard me telling you. So hopefully none of my family members are watching this. Um, Anywho, so we go inside, and he is crying, and my mom, she looks at me, and she's like, "Why did you push him up the tree?" And she takes his jeans, and she looks at them, and she points, and she's like, "These are supposed to be heavy duty jeans." so and I started busting out laughing. Of course, I got in trouble because I started laughing because it was just funny, her talking to the jeans and telling that they were supposed to be heavy duty jeans when they were not heavy duty jeans at all. But that is my story. And yeah, so I don't know. I know I'm a horrible, horrible sister, right? I am so horrible. But I loved my brother, and yeah, and this is my brother Jeff. He is the one. He's the one that lives in Colorado with my dad, and so yeah, so that is just a little story. um, oh gosh. Uh, oh, you're allergic to the art glitter glue. Let's see here. There were many boys and girls. Right? Right, Sylvia? Yeah, I had two brothers growing up, so yeah, I dug for worms. I'm such a girly girl now, but when I was a kid, I used to dig for worms and all kinds of stuff, and climb trees, and go uh, it, fishing in the stream down at the park, and yeah, I used to do all kinds of different yeah, stuff like that. Dana, I don't know. There are a few brands of glue. You can try. There's the Nouveau glue that's from Tonic. Um, and there is yeah, yeah, you can use Fabri-Tac. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think Rosa uses that one sometimes. And there's another there's the Bear glue. What is that one called, you guys? Barely glue, or what is that? I know you guys know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, we use that one too. And that one's really good. I've used that one. Okay, you guys, so now here up on top, what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you how to use the gold foiled flowers, okay? And so this is actually on the acetate, okay? And so there we go. So there we go. All right, so basically what you're going to do is if you get the card kit, you're going to get this Transfer Me pattern, okay? And it does have step-by-step instructions on how to do it, okay? I did have to do it a few times because I really didn't understand what was going on. Okay, so y'all know me, okay? It takes me a few minutes, but I get it eventually. So, and then you're going to grab your acetate, and I just have a piece of scrap acetate here in my hand. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see here. Probably can't. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to leave it on the cardstock so you guys can see what I'm doing. So after you cut your little gold flower out, okay, and I just fussy cut it out, all right, and you're going to go ahead and stick it in the water for about 10 to 15 seconds is what the instructions say, all right, and I'm just going to swish it around here, just like that. Yeah, speaking of, let's see, Sylvia says she had 5 brothers, right? Is that what you said? Let's see here. Where did I see that? Yes, you had 5 brothers. I, yeah, Barely Art Glue. You can use that one. You just have to try them out and see. Is it the latex that you are, I don't know if they have latex. Is it glue in? Is latex in glue, you guys? I never really read the instructions or what the ingredients on glue, so I don't really know. Okay, so once this is pretty well, okay, after 10, 15 seconds, you're going to stick it on top of your acetate, okay? And this is just how I did it, okay? You stick it on there just like that. And I need a piece of paper towel here, okay? And see how the white just comes off right away. There we go. Okay, and then I just patted mine down, okay, just like this. Now, it doesn't say that you can stick it on acetate, but I'm doing it, so it's okay. So it says plastic. I don't know. So I'm assuming that it would be okay. All right. So anywho, so you're gonna go ahead and leave it on there like that. I just grabbed my Mod Podge, okay, and you can use, just whatever Mod Podge you got on, and then I just dipped my little paintbrush in there, and I just kind of went over it like this, okay? And I know it doesn't look very pretty when you first do it. Let's see here. But it dries eventually, okay? And then you can cut it out. Now this acetate that I'm using is really thick. This is from Crafter's Companion, okay? But you can use a thicker, I thought about using a thinner acetate. Actually, I was thinking about using, because I had bought some on accident, thinking it would work. And it does work, but it's that, you know what schools use for the projectors, the overhead screens, and it's really thin. It kind of is like acetate, but you can write on it with those markers and then erase it. And I bought some one time thinking, oh, I might be able to use that for acetate, because I was just like, I just needed something and I couldn't find any. So, yeah. So, anywho, but I have some of that, and I thought that would be perfect because it's a little thinner, and it might be easier to cut out than this thick stuff, because this is pretty thick. This is almost like 100-pound cardstock, you guys. So we're just going to wait for it to dry a little bit, okay, and then we can cut it out, okay, and then it should be like this. So there we go, just like that, okay. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys because I just thought it was really cool, and I think it would be make really neat, really neat, what do you call it, embellishments for your page. So we're going to bring this over here, and I'm going to go ahead and lay down the dad, alrighty, and actually I think I'm going to pop that up too. Okay, so I am going to grab my foam tape and add a couple of strips to the back here. Alrighty, yeah, I better do two. I have that thicker foam tape, but God, y'all, I love it, but it is so sticky. Like sometimes it's so sticky, it's terrible. It's so sticky, it's horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, anybody else doing anything this summer? Planning any trips, family functions, anything? Oh, Sylvia, are you gonna be visiting home to go see the baby? I'm reading what's on the screen, you guys. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, you went to go get the grandkids last weekend? Aw, how fun. I bet they loved that. Did you all have fun? Are you guys still have them, Terry? Okay. Oh, I love how this is turning out, you guys. Actually, I should have. That's okay. We'll put this down here like this. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Go. And we're just going to go ahead and set it like a little bit cockeyed. Just like that. And then, let's see here. Let's see. I'm looking for, this is what I'm looking for. So on your sheets, when you get your kit, they come with really neat little sentiments on the bottom. And each one of them has a different message. And this one says, a successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with bricks that others throw at him. And so I thought that was neat. Um, and then this one says, that was when the world wasn't so big. I could see everywhere. It was my father. It was when my father was a hero and not a human. And this one's kind of neat because it has like just words like dad, grandpa, granddad, papa, son, brother, uncle, father, grandpa, opa, pa, and my boy. So that was pretty neat. Oh, that one, and oh, there's this one. That one's nothing. But yeah, I just thought that these were like really, really cool. And so I'm trying to find one that I think we can lay down here. Let's see here. Um, let's see here. I am trying to think which one I like. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. We also have some other ones. I have to find them. Hold on one second. Oh, I had to move my foot out from under the desk. So let's see here. I thought I got all of the little. Oh, I did. Here it is. There's that one. Family Matters document. As luck would have it, where I belong, happy memories, pulling together. Let me see. I don't know which one I like. Let's see here. Ugh. I kind of like my heart. My home has my heart. A beautiful heritage. I like that one too. There is one that I really like, and I can't find it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm kind of quiet now. Talks amongst yourselves. I am trying to find one that I'm at actions shepherd of their thoughts. Okay, so we're just going to use this one. A successful man is one who can lay firm foundation with bricks that others throw at him. So you can definitely, now I think I'm going to cut this down some, okay, because it's really a thick kind of, it's really thick. Really. So I'm going to turn on my light, and I'm going to, I was hoping I could see a little bit through this. This cardstock is so thick, you guys. That's good cardstock. So hopefully I'm straight. Okay, and I'm going to, okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and just stick this a little bit over. Okay, and I'm going to come up here, stick this a little over, and here we go. Yeah, if anybody has any stories they want to share, feel free. I don't want to be the only one sharing. You guys have any good stories to share about your childhood? Hey, share away. So let's see here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just clip this up and through here. Because I think my fingers keep getting in the way. And we're just going to go ahead and clip that just like this. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. So this can actually, we're going to cut this in half. So, let's see. We're going to go ahead and cut it there. And then we'll go ahead and pop this up and then lay this down here like that. Or we can lay it like this. We can lay it like that. That's really good. Okay. And of course, I got to pop them up, you guys. You guys know. Gotta use my foam tape. Love my foam tape. Love it. Okay. Alrighty. Dana, did you get a chance to go over to the store and purchase that scrapbook kit that you wanted? I didn't know if you got a chance to do that. Okay, you guys. All right. So let me see. Oh, it was sold out because she had an extra one there for you. I wasn't sure if maybe you missed it. They're sold out. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then do this here. Okay. And then here, I thought this would be a good area for our little thingies. And now this is dry, and now you can go ahead and cut this out. Okay. Again, this is a really thick acetate that I'm using. So I'm just kind of going to cut this out here. I just thought that these were really cool. And I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do another, I think I'm going to make something with this. I'm going to do something else with these little things here because I just think that they're so pretty. Okay. Can you hear my husband's talking to my mother-in-law? If you guys hear him yelling, oh my gosh, so funny. Oh gosh. Okay. For some reason, this little guy won't come off. There he goes. Okay. Whoop. Okay, he moved. I don't know why. I think I accidentally cut into the where it was glued down. and it moved it. So I'm trying to be really careful. I think I keep cutting into the, there we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to, I think it's okay. Okay. So there's that one. Let's see. And that can go right there, just like that. Wanted this one, yeah. And we'll just do this one here like that. And we'll put something else there. Okay, so there's kind of that area. And then I have, I didn't make the little, what do you call it? The mat yet. But here we have, and I'm just going through my stuff that we cut. So, and I did cut some stuff earlier because I'm making something. And I can't tell you what it is, but I'm making something with this kit that is really super cute. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. So, okay, so we're cutting this at 4.25 by 6.25. That's going to be our little mat there. Okay. And, or actually, you know what? Let's just do 4 by 6. And I'm going to do 4.25 of black cardstock behind it. So 4 by 6 is going to be your mat here. And then we're going to go ahead and take a piece of scrap from here and do 6.25. Or we'll do 4.25 by 6.25. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. And then this will go pop on right on here like that. And that is, don't forget, we're gonna do a little bit of inking on here. Okay. Because we inked the other stuff, so we got to make it look uniform. And okay, there we go. Let me see. Terry, let's see. I'm reading you guys real quick. Sylvia. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right? Better he find it than the dog. Oh my goodness. Oh. Speaking of dogs, I love my little Ivy, you guys. She is getting so big, and I need to post a picture of her. But she is in love with my slippers, y'all. I don't know how to break her. I keep telling her no. I smack her butt. So I have 2 pairs of slippers, and because she just keeps stealing my other pair is like really super old, but they're so super comfy. They're just, they're just my favorite pair. And so she just keeps stealing them, and I find them all over, like in the places that they really like, bathroom. I don't know how she ends up putting them in the bathroom. She ends up sticking them in, in the laundry room, just all over the place. Yeah. So, okay. So now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to lay this down. Okay. Just like this. And we're just going to put that right above the dad, or right in between the dad and the words here. Okay. Just like that. Oh, you know what? We could also stick these here. Oh, I might like that better. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that better. What do y'all think? You like them here? Or we could stick them here. I kind of like that. Just like that. Um, so let me know where you guys want me to stick those little flowers. I think they're super cute. I really think they're cute. Okay, and then with this kit, you also get some really fun things like you get like a bunch of these like little punch out things. And let's see up here if I can, well, I can't show both of them. Well, here's one. They keep, some of them keep falling out. So I keep having to push them out. And yeah, so, oh my goodness. So let me see, where's the other ones? So let me see if the other ones are in here so you guys can see them a little better. If you didn't see the video, yeah, they're really, really fun. They're laser cuts. Oh, there they are. And they're really fun. So they're really old-timey, like vintage type laser cuts. I love that car, you guys. Oh my gosh. That car is so awesome. And then there's that one. So I really, really like this. So, and so we're going to go ahead and add some things to here. Put on maybe the little clock down here with the little stamp and just kind of build these up a little bit. What do you think? A little hat. And, oh, there's a little bird. And it's a backpack, I think. A razor. What is this? I think those are packets of cigarettes, right? It says Fatima Turkish. Yeah, they're cigarettes. Okay, so maybe something like this on the side. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to read. Oh, you know what? I think, hold on. What glue am I using? I'm using the Nouveau. Um, you can't read it, but it is this one. It's just my bottle thing is kind of dirty, but it's, oh, there we go. Can you all read that now? It's this one. It is the Nouveau Deluxe. So yeah, adhesive glue. So I just really like it. I really think it's I think it's really good glue. I really like it. I have filled up one before with some what do you call it? The art glitter glue. So I have used that. Okay. And yeah. So, oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was that late, you guys. Oh my gosh. I apologize. I had no idea it was this late. I did not know. Y'all should have said something. Hey, it's late. Got to eat or something, y'all. Okay. Should have said something. I just keep gabbing and gabbing and gabbing and talking your ear off. I can talk all night, y'all. Y'all should have said something. I feel really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to stick this little camera right there. Or actually, we're going to stick him over here. Just like that. Okay. And put some little flowers in here on the side. And now I'm just kind of like, doing my own thing, you guys. Just winging it. Let's see here. I'm going to put this down here, top of there. And then some cigarettes. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe these cigarettes. I don't know. I don't know if I want these cigarettes on there now. Kind of like that, but I like the bird right there. Okay. I think I'm going to like that right here, along with the books. Just like that. And then I'm going to add another flower here. Okay. Got to make sure I can go ahead. And so what did you guys think? These should go down here? I think they're a little bit more noticeable since we have the gold lettering down here. Oh, I know. I'm sorry to hear about your aunt, Dana. Let's see, kind of like that, maybe. I'm making sure that I don't have any glue up and through on top of my mat here, so that way my picture can slide through. Okay, so if that's what you guys are watching me do, I'm just making sure that I have no glue attached to the photo mat. Okay, so I think I am just about done, you guys. Yeah, I think this is good. So let's see if we have one more thing here. Let's see here. I want one more thing here, but I got to find something small. I hope this will work. Let's try this. Okay, and then we have our little tags here, so you can definitely cut one of these out and you can place it inside of your little pocket there. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this down. Don't know if it's straight, you guys, but oh well. I am trying to be straight. Some days I do really good. Oh no. Oh Lordy. Okay. So we're going to ink that up. Give it a good inking. And then you're going to sit that right there. And here we can go ahead and you can put, like, you know, Father's Day 2023 or whatever your layout pertains to. I think that that is really nice. So again, we just want to make sure that, let's see here. I want to make sure my picture is going to fit like right up in through here. Okay, just like that. And I think, oh, you know what? Where did my other flower go? Y'all, Oh, there it is. How did it end up over there? I have no idea. I have no idea how they ended up over there, you guys. And I'm just gonna stick these right here, I guess, okay? Because I was looking to see, I didn't see anybody say anything, so tell him that he's being a brat, okay? I'm trying to do a show here, Sylvia. He better leave me alone. I'm sure my husband's probably saying the same. I thought you weren't going to be that long. Well, I didn't plan on it, but hey, things happen, right? So, yeah. So there we go. So there is our little layout, you guys. Oh my gosh. I think it turned out so stinking cute. I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. And I hope you guys get to check out the kits over at Trace Jolie. They're really fun. And if you like mixed media, they have that too. So yeah. So anywho, what anybody have big plans for this weekend? Yeah, tell him to take the dog outside and stay out there while I'm crafting. It's only 91 degrees. You're working Saturday. So where is your job at, Dana? Where are you working? Anybody else doing anything fun this weekend? You guys, I forgot to tell you something that happened to me. So I didn't post it. I meant to, but life happens and stuff. I was gardening last weekend, and I was cleaning underneath the bushes. I think I got stung by a wasp or some type of a bee or something, or I don't know what it was because I did not see it. I stuck my hand under the bush and something like jabbed me. And I'm not kidding. It jabbed me in my knuckle right here. Okay. Right here on the vein. Okay. And it bled like a little bit, and I'm not kidding you, when it happened, this whole knuckle area turned purple. Okay. And then my finger swelled instantly. It's still swollen. And I have like this weird little rash thing going on right here. Um, and it's still swollen. And my whole hand right in through here, you couldn't see any of this veins or anything that are popping out. You could not see any of this. This whole area was swollen. Like it was bad. And it hurt to just touch it. Like it's still sensitive. It's not as at least I can move my hand now, but for like almost 2 days, I could not bend my fingers. I could not touch this area. Was like, do not touch, because it was hurting so bad. I slept. I'm not kidding you. I slept with an ice pack on it because it hurt so bad. Yeah, it was horrible. I don't know if anybody else has been ever stung like that, but I'm telling you, it was the worst feeling ever. It just, and I was taking Benadryl like around the clock for like 2 days because it just hurt and I wanted the swelling to go down. My hands are swollen anyway right now, but yeah, but or my fingers, I should say, they're a little swollen. But it was horrible. Like the whole thing was just like so purple. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital if it didn't turn normal color, but it did after a couple of hours. It stayed swollen, but the purpleness kind of like went away. So, but anyway, I had to share that story with you guys because it hurt. I've been stung by bees, but and I just don't know what it was, which was really odd. I just have no idea. Hey, Tanya. Hmm. Oh, that's right. You told me that. That's right. I remember now. Thanks for joining us. We're almost done, hun. But you can watch the replay if you want. I used the I used the Trace Jolie kit to create a layout, okay, for Dad. All right. So that's what I did. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. I think it turned out really nice. So, um, anywho, you guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. I know it's late. I apologize for being like an hour and a half. I really apologize. I hope you guys had some fun talking to me, learned a little bit about me, more than probably you should have. But I like to share with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy my live shows and get some good inspiration while you're here. And yeah, so I just appreciate you all taking time out of your day to join me. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Take care. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay. Bye.